wave god in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga DEMEGODTV though. Say the classic. You never know when a nigga got the strap on him. Grew up in the trap, that's what I rap, homie. Keep a smile on my face with some racks on me. But they don't fucking know about this shit. About this shit, yeah. We don't know you live in this bitch. Yeah. They don't fucking know about that shit. Yeah. 2020 shit, we get it in. Hey. They don't fucking know about that shit. They don't fucking know about that shit. Hey. We the new wave in this bitch.
The channel DEMTV, DEM Nation, DEM Family, DMT. Today we doing a reaction to the lie we all live, like we guys live, DEM Family. If you're new to the channel, like, comment below what reaction you want to do. Subscribe to the channel. I haven't done so already before. I DEM Family, DEMEGOTV, DEM Gang. You feel me? And check out the merch in the description box below also. And go check out his channel and original video in the description box below. Also, DEM Family. Road to a million. You feel me? And no further ado, let's get into this reaction.
At this moment, you could be anywhere, doing anything. Instead, you sit alone before a screen.
Yeah, but some people don't choose to.
So what's stopping us from doing what we want, being where we want to be?
I have no clue. I guess the government, I guess because we don't have the proper, they tell us we don't have the proper benefits or beneficial to do things, I guess, because they tell us we poor, we don't have enough, or you can't do this because you this or that and the third, or because you're a color. Like, yeah, it's weird.
Each day we wake up in the same room and follow the same path.
That's true. Like, you program like robots.
Live the same day as yesterday. Yet at one time each day was...
He said you live the same day like you did today, like yesterday. Like, ain't no really excitement, no changes. You just living the same old life. No progression, no switch up, no change up, no excitement, no love, no happiness. You just living life. You just living a bot life.
New adventure. Along the way, something changed. Before, our days were timeless. Now our days are scheduled.
That's true. Like, it's like now you gotta schedule things. Now it's like sometimes when you do schedule things, they don't go out as planned, and it's like now it's like you just have your expectation and get your hopes broken. Give up on, like, for real. And now it's like when you was younger, it's like things were different. It was like shit was like peaches and cream. Shit was like freaking easy video game. Like, well, I can't even go back to that.
Is this what it means to be grown up? To be free?
It don't feel like, cause it don't still feel like we free for real, cause it still feel like we slaves, but we caged birds at the same time. It's just like it's like manipulation. It's just like misleading. It's like they try to tell us we free, but when we do free things and act freely, we get consequences for it. So how is it quote unquote free if you get the drift on?
But are we really free? Food, water, land, the very elements we need to survive.
Yep, food. They tamper with our food. They tamper with our water. You feel me? And that shit is awful because that's hurting us in the long run. Like, yeah, that make them money, but that's hurting us in the long run. For real. That's why we need to eat more healthier. Get in a healthier cycle of eating and living. You feel me?
Are owned by corporations. There's no food for us on trees. No fresh water.
True. It ain't no food for us on trees. It's just grass and leaves. You know, we can eat leaves, but to be honest, you really think people gonna be eating leaves for real? Let's be real. Like, you really think so? I don't know. Worst kind of words. Who knows?
Streams. No land to build a home. If you try and take what the earth provides, you'll be locked away.
And why is that? I thought it was supposed to be a free country, right? Slide.
So we obey their rules.
Yeah.
We discover the world through a textbook. For years we sit and we're...
That's true. And the world is not defined by a textbook. It's like, that's books. That's just book. That is book wise, book smart, I guess you can say. Cause what you ever get, everything you get out of a book, not gonna help you in real life. You feel me? Like, it really not. Cause you can get played like a fool going by a book. You gotta have your consciousness right, and you gotta be smart.
Regurgitate what we're told. Tested and graded, like subjects in a lab.
That's real. That's facts. And like, we lab rats. That's what school be feeling like sometimes. It's like, you don't want to go there, but you have to go there because they say you have to. And if you don't, they'll throw your parents in jail for some dumb reason. But it's like, can our parents teach us? Can we just get homeschooled? Because I don't want to be here feeling like a slave to y'all, and I gotta listen to y'all, and y'all gonna try to fail me if I don't go by y'all rules, and I still haven't solving the problems or making good grades or trying. Like, that's corrupt.
Raised not to make a difference in this world. Raised to be no different.
It's like school just make you depressed and sad, and it just come with a lot of bullshit when you think about it.
Smart enough to do our job, but not to question why we do it.
That's real. That's factual. Why is people who don't question why they do it?
So we work and work, left with no time to live the life we work for.
That's real.
Until a day comes when we are too old to do our job. It is...
Yeah, then you die, then you can't do nothing else. Then it's like, damn, I wish I could have did something or did this, that, and the third when I had the time to. Then it's too late. You don't want to wait too late, then you're filming for something.
Here we're left to die. Our children take our place in the game. To us, our path is unique. But together we are nothing more than fuel. The fuel that powers the elite. The elite...
That's real. We is nothing but fuel for the elite. Because they basically feeding off us, getting fueled off us. Like, if y'all know about Dragon Ball Z, the elites are like Dr. Gero, and I'm pretty sure y'all know about the android that drained Goku power and gave him a heart disease. Yeah, that's what the elites is. Android 19, I think. Yeah, 19, and just draining us of our energy, life energy, and like just trying to fuck us over and everybody else in the world.
Hide behind the logos of corporations. This is their world, and their most valuable resource is not in the ground. It is us.
Yup.
We build their cities. We
Yup.
run their machines. We
Yup.
fight their wars.
Yup. Because they're like the 4 horsemen in the Bible, if you know what the 4 horsemen represent. I mean, war, bloodshed, natural disaster, death, and plagues. Like, think about this. We see all this nowadays. We see all this now, like right now. And it's crazy. And people still gonna be asleep and gonna wait till it's too late. Like, wake up, America.
After all, money isn't what drives them.
Nope.
It's power.
Yup.
Money is simply the tool they use to control us.
Yup. Because money is just a object. And you know how people put more value in object and material things that they forget about people, and that people are more valuable than an object. That's wrong with this generation or this whole era now. They putting their value in the wrong things.
Worthless pieces of paper we depend on to feed us, move us, entertain us.
Facts. That's factual.
They gave us money, and in return, we gave them the world.
That's true. Cause that's something for another video though. I'm gonna forget it before I start talking.
Where there are
about
trees that cleaned our air, are now factories that poison it.
Yup, and like all them factories, all that smoke going to the ecosystem in the air, and guess what that's going? I know y'all know about that. ice, and like that melt the ice over there, and that brings more water into the ocean, and basically the ocean rises. So think about this: if enough water, if enough ice and enough water overlap the countries, think about this: we'll be underwater like Atlantis. Matter of fact, we will be Atlantis. We'll be Atlantis. Well, it'll be another Atlantis moment when we gotta be underwater. And I hope everybody know how to swim and all this, cause we don't need that to happen. You feel me? We need to get back on our shit and take back what's ours. You feel me?
Where there was water to drink is toxic waste that stinks.
Yes, they put fluoride. They toxic and throw and just litter, and like that's awful. It's shitty, and that affects everybody, even the animals, the environment.
Where animals ran free are factory farms where they are born and slaughtered endlessly.
Yes, they sad because they have it bad. It's like they do animals awful and shitty, and then we gotta eat that. We gotta put that type of energy inside us. You gotta think about that. That's lowering our vibration. Like, this shit shows.
For our satisfaction. Over 1 billion people are starving, despite us having enough food for everybody.
Facts. Like, we have enough food for everybody, but we be selfish and think about ourselves. Like, don't be a selfish individual. Be selfless. You feel me? Because if you be selfless, spread the love, spread the wealth. So nobody won't be like this.
70% of the grain we grow is fed to the animals you eat for dinner. Why help the starving? You can't profit off them.
That's facts. And that's something like when I was working somewhere and like they were throwing away a bunch of food. I was like, why not give it to the homeless or to the shelter? It was like, no, they ain't gonna make us no money. Why would we do that? They threw all that food away in the trash. And it's like, people needed that food. It's like, that's just fuckery. That's just fucked up. Like, just being that selfish and not thinking about others. And like, you throw away all this good food because it's not gonna make you money. That's just dumb. It's like, give that food to somebody that need it.
Like a plague sweeping the earth, tearing apart the very environment that allows us to live.
That's real.
We see everything as something to be sold, as an object to be owned.
That's facts. And it's because this world and then what people and the media tells us and show us, and it's like, you shouldn't want to follow them. They trying to bring you down, make you go down a bad path.
But what happens when we have polluted the last river, poisoned the last breath of air, have no oil for the trucks that bring us
We're dead.
our food? When will we realize money can't be eaten, that it has
Facts.
no value?
Facts.
We aren't destroying the planet, we're destroying all life on it.
Facts.
Every year, thousands of species go extinct, and time is running.
Thousands. That's true. And it's like, that's crazy, because that is true. They make you think like, damn, what happened to all these animals? Is all these animals still alive, or are they just dead? Because you gotta think like, a lot of animals is like, you can't kill them because they're almost extinct. So it's like, if all these animals did die, are dead, it explains. But if they hiding these animals, that's sus. It's like, I don't know.
Before we're next. If you live in America, there's a 41% chance you get cancer, heart disease.
Yup, because what they put in our food and drinks and all this other shit, and that radiation they give us they try to give off the electronics that they try to put in our face, that 5G, all that other shit.
Kill 1 out of 3 Americans. We take prescription drugs to deal with these problems, but medical care is the...
Yep, but pills are the real drugs, are the real thing that kill people though. But they wanna belittle, disrespect, say all this type of shit about marijuana when if it's like GMO, yeah, it's bad because it's tampered with it. You feel me? GMO and the regular that grow from the ground that you actually need, yeah, that's different. That's good for your health, your body, mind, and soul and spirit. But that other stuff, nah, that's something different. Nah, that's something different. Like,
Third leading cause of death, behind cancer and heart disease.
you heard what he said. Pills are the leading killer. Heart disease. Now that's something a lot of people don't know. Like, tell your people about this. Inform them. Like, hey, we gotta make a change. Like, we gotta change the world, change how we do things, cause we need to live long. We need to unite and become better with respect. You feel me?
Told everything could be solved by throwing money at scientists so they can discover a pill to make our problems go away.
Facts. Like a fucking COVID.
But the drug companies and cancer societies rely on our suffering to make a profit.
Facts.
We think we're running for a cure, but really we're running away from the cause.
That's deep. So we think we're running from a cause, but we he's
Our body is a product of what we consume, and the food we eat is designed purely for profit.
That's real, cause a lot of food we eat is bad for our body, and it's like that's the way we act now. It's like we will never reach our highest self. You feel me? Because the food that they made for us is made to lower our vibration, and it's like we need to raise our vibration. It's like because what they doing is fucked up. It's fucked up. You hear me?
Fill ourselves with toxic chemicals, the bodies of animals infested with drugs and diseases. But we don't.
That make you think like, damn, they putting diseases in the animals and we eat the shit. So you can think like, damn. So basically, I'm eating diseases. When I eat this, I eat that. Yeah, that's how they manipulate and deceive people. Yeah, they fucking up shit. Yeah, they fucking with us and destroying us at the same time. Yeah.
See this. A small group of corporations that own the media don't want us to.
The elites.
Surrounding us with a fantasy we're told is reality.
Facts. When it ain't reality and this ain't how life should be.
It's funny to think humans once thought the Earth was the center of the universe. But then again, now we see ourselves as the center of the planet.
That's real. Some people just have that big ego and pride, like they the main thing or the main focus of the world.
We point to our technology and say we're the smartest. But do our
Facts.
computers, cars, and factories really illustrate how intelligent we are?
No, it just shows how lazy we got and how we have to depend on they stuff. You feel me? Because we have to depend on they stuff so much, we can't depend on our stuff and ourselves.
Or do they show how lazy we become? We put this civilized mask on, but when you strip that away, what are we?
He put the mannequins when he said that. That's facts. Like, you just a mannequin. Like, you just being controlled. You a puppet. Forehead.
How quickly we forget, only within the past 100 years did we allow women to vote, allow blacks to live as equals. We act as if we're all-knowing beings, yet there's much we fail to see. We walk down the
street
ignoring the little things, the eyes who stare.
That's real.
The stories they share.
Yeah, because we don't even know people, but we tend to judge people without knowing them, just looking at them. Like, that shouldn't be the case. Assuming makes a fool out of you if you start assuming. And if another person assumes, it makes a fool out of both of y'all. Okay? Remember that, Dean family.
Everything is a background to me. Perhaps we fear we're not alone, that we're a part of a much bigger picture.
Yeah. We actually is. We here for a bigger purpose and a bigger reason.
But we fail to make the connection. We're okay killing pigs, cows, chickens, strangers from foreign land.
That's true. And killing each other and all this other stuff when we should be loving each other and loving everything around us and like treating it with respect. and love. You feel me?
But not our neighbors, not our dogs or cats. Those we have come
That's facts.
to love and understand.
Facts, and that's what we should be doing. I've been saying this for the longest, man. I'm glad I watched this video because he's saying everything that I be saying, but with the video, with visuals. You feel me?
We call other creatures stupid, yet we point to them to justify our act.
Facts. That's stupid, and people be acting like animals want to fight in the gym, boxing, UFC, all this other shit. Like, yeah, it's like they try to get their entertainment off us and like, ha ha, laugh at it behind closed doors. Like, ha ha, we'll go, we got them doing, ha ha, ha ha. Like, no, like, stop being bots, stop being programmed, stop letting them being behind the scene laugh at us humans. You feel me? Because it don't even matter what color you is, you still a freaking human at the end of the freaking day.
But does killing simply because we can, because we always have, make it right?
No, it's not right. You can't justify killing. A death is a death, and killing is killing. Like, you lose, somebody lost a life. That means something.
Or does it show how little we've learned? That we continue to act out of primal aggression?
That's facts. Stop acting like your reptile. You feel me? Stop letting your reptile instinct take over. You feel me? It's like you gotta beat that instinct, what they programmed you with.
Other than thought and compassion. One day, the sensation we call life will leave us. Our
That's
bodies
real.
will rot. Our valuables recollected. Yesterday's
Then go to someone else. It's like, that's why you shouldn't put your importance on stuff like that that's meaningless, and because it's gonna be still here regardless, and you gonna be gone. That's why you gotta find your importance and your purpose.
actions will remain. Death constantly surrounds us.
That's real.
Still, it seems so distant from our everyday reality. We live in a world on the verge of collapse.
That's facts.
The wars of tomorrow will have no winners.
That's real, because it's gonna be a lot of people lost.
For violence
So
will
who
never be
really
the
do
answer.
win?
It will destroy every possible solution. If we all look at our innermost desire, we will see our dreams are not so different.
Yeah, not really, because some people real deal do have the same end goal. You feel me? End goal. A lot of people do want that end goal of peace, happiness, everybody being together, stuff like that. But they don't know how to come up with it or the solution or work towards it. You feel me? They just say, okay, yeah, I want this because I see how things going, because I see how things is like right now. So why not try like this? But it's like, instead of saying try it, why not do it and try to work with other people that trying to come up with a solution and like bring others together and like we beat this matrix.
Share a common goal, happiness. We tear the world apart looking for joy, without ever looking within ourselves.
Facts. You gotta find that self-love, self-happiness.
Many of the happiest people are those who own the least. But
That's real, because they don't know. They don't know about that self-happiness, because they be so poor that the only thing they have is money, and they have is material items and material things. They don't have that love. They don't have that family. They don't have those friends. They don't have that genuine passion for others. You feel me?
are we really so happy with our iPhones, our big houses, our
It's all a mirage. It's like you're not happy. Like you just putting on your happy mask that just sudden like a phase that just try to put on that mirage to show other people that you're happy. Like, you're faking it. You're an actor, actress. You feel me?
We've become disconnected, idolizing people we.
Facts. I don't idolize LeBron. I respect LeBron. And y'all see LeBron on my wall. LeBron one of my favorite players. But at the same time, I know I don't post to worship, idolize him though. It's like no one should idolize or worship anyone. It's like I don't want nobody doing that to me. Like I want y'all to respect me as a regular old person and as like a big brother or a figure that y'all or someone y'all could talk to or something like that, motivate, inspire, whatever the case may be. Boom, bow, per. You feel me? And yeah, and do better and better yourself.
Never met. We witnessed the extraordinary on screens.
Shoot. Why you put LeBron James? Should have put Michael Jordan, because he'll be on Michael Jordan like he a fucking god. Like the fuck? Like y'all need to chill out.
But ordinary everywhere else. We wait for someone to bring change without ever thinking of changing ourselves.
Facts. Like people don't want to change. They want change, but they don't want to think about changing themselves or how they do things or their actions. But they want change. The only real change come inside of you. Then after that change coming inside of you, you start changing in the things around you.
Presidential elections might as well be a coin toss. It's two
Facts.
sides of the same coin. We choose which face we want, and the illusion
That's true.
of choice, of change is created.
That's real.
But the world remains the same. We fail to realize
It's all a plot. It's all a plot. It's like an anime in this bitch. It's like, bruh, I want to figure out who Madara or who's Black Zetsu or Kaguya in this bitch right now, because, hey, y'all need to chill, because y'all doing all this shit. And I'm pretty sure at the end, I'm pretty sure some of y'all watched Naruto before, but at the end, yeah, when two had to come together and take down, yeah, like we got that's us right now, us humans. All our races gotta come together like they did in Naruto and like take down this evil presence, these people. You feel me? These elites. Yeah, it's gonna take time. Yeah, it may be hard, but we got to make more peace, more love, more happiness in this world, and so we can get together, be genuine people, like what we was back then before they changed things. You feel me?
the politicians don't serve us. They serve those who fund them in the power.
That's facts. That's facts, because y'all know this for real. It's like if you in a certain type of category, they gonna support your ass no matter who you is or what you do. They gonna look out for you. But people who trying to come up or want to be something different, they gonna make it hard for you.
We need leaders, not politicians. But in this world of followers, we have forgotten to lead ourselves.
Facts. He said in the lead, and everybody want to be followers, but they don't want to be leaders. You feel me? It's like we in a follow. We in a non-leader follow generation era right now.
Stop waiting for change and be the change you want to see.
Facts. He said a mouthful. Like, stop waiting on change to be the change that you want to be. Like, factual. Facts.
Sitting on our asses. The human race survived not because we are the fastest or the strongest, but because we work together.
Facts, man. He's speaking nothing but facts. Like, we a team. Like, it's a reason that we care. No matter, it's no matter what color you is, we come from the same life source at the end of the fucking day. So it's like, it shouldn't be no racism. It shouldn't be no weird shit going on between different races, because we all the same at the end of the day. Breathe the same, smell the same, heartbeat the same, walk the same, put on clothes the same, take a bath the same, take a shower the same, eat the same, write the same, type the same, like everything the same with us. It's like, but I could say body shapes and color and eye color and hair, that's about it. That's because we gotta be different. Like, why would all us be the same at the end of the day? Why would all us have the same traits and abilities? Yeah, we could if we grind and work hard for it. But yeah.
We have mastered the act of killing. Now let's master the joy of living.
Facts.
This isn't about saving the planet. The planet will be here, whether we are or not.
That's true.
Earth has been around for billions of years.
That's also
Each
true.
of us will be lucky to last 80.
Yeah?
We are a flash in time, but our impact is forever.
That's facts, because what you do now can impact someone tomorrow, next week, next year, or 5 years, or next generation, or centuries from now. What you do now can impact somebody then, or from downtime, or long years from long time from now, and help them and impact them and spark something in them that they didn't know they have. You feel me? And they can become something that you left off to be and become even better. You feel me? So it's like you gotta bridge that path for others and make them great. You feel me? You can't be hell.
I often wish I lived in an age before computers, when we didn't have screens to distract us. But I realize there's one reason.
Okay, Dean family, he just talking right now. Hold up.
That is the only time I want to be alive. Because here today we have an opportunity we never had before. The internet gives us the power to share a message. And
that's real. Instantly. But I don't get when some people, they have the power to share, to subscribe, and do all this other stuff, but they fail to do it. When it's so easy to do that instantaneously, to take just 15 seconds to do, and show support and love and help people spread that word and make an impact and message and help others instead of being that little ignorant prick.
Millions around the world. While we still can, we must use our screens to bring us closer together.
Facts.
Rather than farther apart. For better.
Facts, because a lot of people be in tune with the media and so in tune with themselves, they don't even know. Like, they are just dysfunctional. They just not connected at all. Like, they just on their own. They just lost soul.
Worse, our generation will determine the future of life on this planet. We can either continue to serve this system of destruction until no memory of our existence remains, or we can wake up.
That's real. That's something I don't want to happen. You feel me? Like, I want everybody to live on in a successful future. You feel me? And we can bring memories, and like people can like, oh, Dean, like 50 years from now, they be like, Dean was awesome. Dean was like my teacher. When I had a teacher, I go to him for advice or I study, because he was way smarter than my teacher. Yeah, type shit. Or I used to watch Dean because I used to go to him to laugh and it helped me with when I was going through stuff. You feel me?
Realize we aren't evolving upwards, but rather falling down. We just have screens in our faces, so we don't see where we're heading.
That's real. And some people be down because they be getting hit, fall into sinkholes and all type of shit. Like,
this present moment is what every step, every breath, and every death has led to. We are the faces of all who came before us. And now it is our turn. You can choose to carve your own path, or follow the road countless others have already taken.
That's facts. Like, make your own path. Like, don't follow the path that they made for you, and be like everybody else. Hey.
Life is not a movie. The script isn't already written.
That's true.
We are the writers. This is your story.
That's true. Like I said, you are your own creator of your anime, your show, your movie. You living your life, and this is your movie. You're the actor. You just got one life though, so you gotta live it to the fullest and have the best life that you can have, and become the best person that you can be, and a version of yourself.
Our story. Our story.
Yeah. Hope you guys like that, Dean family, Dean Nation. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video on all social medias, and comment below what reaction you want me, Dean family, to do next. And go check it out, the original video in the description box below. Road to 1 million, and the lie we live. That's factual. I'm glad that was a good job making that, creating that, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoy that. See